Hello out there. I'm Tanner from Side Street Studio Arts, and that's Chris.
Hello.
Hopefully you can see him. So we are actually installing our year 6 anniversary exhibit right now, and as you'll be able to tell, well, let's see, maybe you can. There we go. We got a lot of different work going on right now. What we've noticed is that there is a lot of hardware missing on the backs of some of this awesome work. So we're actually gonna take a couple minutes and show you some ins and outs real quick about how to get the best hardware for your piece, okay?
All right, here we got Chris, and Chris has a piece that is, as you can tell, we've got some issues with it. We've got these hooks on here, and these hooks are what actually hold the backing into the frame. You've seen those around a lot. But as you can tell, there is no wire hanging. There's no real system. Sorry, it keeps cutting in and out. There's no real system to hang these. So it makes it very difficult when you're dropping off artwork to be able to hang that up.
And the whole goal is to be able to hang up your art and make sure that it gets up on the wall that's supported properly. So with something like this, like I said, it does make it very difficult. So what you can do is you can actually add, do it the basic way, you can add tape onto the back and then hanging hardwire. Hardwire will actually hold if you use gaff tape or even like 3M tape, just to make it a little bit more secure. Because with this piece that I just showed you, there's no space to put in any eye hooks to screw in because it's that press board, it's not real wood, it will splinter, and then sometimes it won't hang on the wall properly.
All right, so now Chris has another example. This is just mat board, I believe, and as you can tell, the artist had put these really secure. They're 3M or the kind of things you can find at Hobby Lobby or Michaels or even Dick Blick has them, and they're made strictly for hanging light pieces of work. These work well, except now you see we've got one hook here and then one hook here. It means that we have to put 2 nails in our wall, right? So drywall or whatever. And
here at Side Street, we have these awesome old horsehair plaster walls. So it makes it real difficult to have to install that. But that's our problem, not really yours. But when you have certain pieces like that, you can put your hand down, or when you have hardware or plastic hardware like that, it does work, but just make sure that it's going to be supported. If you were to put that piece into a frame, you have to make sure that that frame has enough hardwire on it to make sure that it would support, right? So we're gonna show you another one right now.
So now we got a really good example of some great hardware. Now, this is a frame, of course, a canvas piece, as you can tell, that has been subset into this with these awesome clips that, again, you can find at Dick Blick and Michaels, etc. These actually come in 2-hole like this, or 1. These are lightweight, and then you can find hanging hardwire like this. I would suggest, there are different methods of actually hanging this, but if you're looking to just get it done, this is not bad, all right? It's not the best, but again, it's really about this support, okay? So when you bring in anything glass, or even something that's framed out like this, you really want to make sure it's secure. This sucker, you could probably hang this and pull it down, and it's going to pull the nail out of the wall before it would do any damage to any of this hardware. That's really what you're looking for, especially when you're in an exhibit that's going to last a couple of weeks, if not a month.
All right, I know I said that we're gonna show you one more, but we're actually gonna show you one more now, for real. So here we go.
All right, our lovely model here is holding it's a canvas piece, but as you can tell, it's circular, and normally you can hang it like this from a nail from the wall. That's not very secure, and what the artist did here was actually came in here, put an eye hook in there, screwed it in, and then wired it really well on both ends, and then now we can hang it from the wall, and it's not gonna go anywhere. This is gonna be really secure. That's what you wanna do. And they did the right thing to actually screw it in on the side here, or inside the frame. If you do it out here like that, it will actually sit, it can actually sit like this on the wall with a protrusion of that eye hook, and actually can scrape the wall. So again,
that's not a major concern for everyone out there, but it helps with what we're trying to do, because it does take a lot out of, not a lot, but it can take some time out of the day to have to fix scratches like that are on the wall. And as you'll be able to tell, we have a lot of awesome stuff we still have to hang up. And we're gonna be getting that done for our year 6 anniversary show exhibit, which is this first Friday from 6 to 10 p.m. We've got our Drop-In Small Wonders, which some of you have come to. If not, come on over. Drop your kids off with us. They do art and music and fun stuff, 4:15 to 6:15 this first Friday. And then we've got Quiet Cove playing, I believe like around 8 o'clock. And then we've got Drama Glider coming in a little bit later after that. So a lot going on. Hope this helped, and we'll see you guys real soon. Thanks. Bye.
woo!